Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty the Sultan offers his condolences to the Emperor of Japan on the death of former Prime Minister Tomichi Murayama. Her Highness the Honorable Lady, spouse of His Majesty the Sultan, honors a number of Omani women at Al Baraka Palace in celebration of Omani Women's Day. The state's Financial and Administrative Audit Authority collects 25 million Omani riyals last year for the benefit of the state public treasury. And the Sultanate of Oman welcomes the ceasefire announcement between the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of condolences to His Excellency Naruhito, Emperor of Japan, on the death of former Prime Minister Tomichi Murayama. Her Highness the Honorable Lady, spouse of His Majesty the Sultan, honored a number of Omani women from various sectors this morning at Al Baraka Palace in celebration of Omani Women's Day. They are Her Highness Sayyida Dr. Sharifa bint Salim bin Ali Al Saeed, Dr. Arwa bint Zakaria bin Yahya Al Riyami, Dr. Amna bint Saif bin Muhammad Al Abdus Salam, Dr. Hamda bint Hamad bin Hilal Al Saadi, Dr. Khalsa bint Hamad bin Muhammad Al Bahri, Khadija bint Nasr bin Jawad Al Saati, Khawla bint Zayed bin Sultan Al Shahi, Dr. Khawla bint Saeed bin Saif Al-Harthi, Razan bint Hamad bin Salim Al-Kalbani, Engineer Ruqayya bint Ahmed bin Hamoud Al-Shaydani, Sharifa bint Hussein bin Qasim Al-Yafi'i, Sheikha bint Yusuf bin Abdullah Al-Farsi, Ghalia bint Ali bin Muhammad Al-Mashayikhi, whose daughter received the award on her behalf, Fakhriya bint Saif bin Khalfan al-Shaybani, Dr. Furyal bint Ali bin Khamis al-Labati, Kaltham bint Hamoud bin Ali al-Muqbali, Dr. Kawthar bint Sulaiman bin Ahmed al-Busaidi, Maryam bint Rashid bin Muhammad al-Yazidi, Dr. Noura bint Salim bin Abdullah al-Khalili, and Dr. Warda bint Abdul Rahman bin Salim bil-Khair. The honoring affirms the high status enjoyed by Omani women and the continuous support they receive as key partners in building the country and shaping its future under the leadership of His Majesty the Sultan. The occasion was attended by Her Excellency Dr. Layla bint Ahmed al-Najjar, Minister of Social Development. Across the Sultanate of Oman, public trust depends on transparency and accountability. This year, the state's Financial and Administrative Audit Authority took significant steps to safeguard public funds. Our next report takes a closer look at how these efforts are making an impact across the country.
The State Financial and Administrative Audit Authority has published its 2024 Community Brief, showcasing the results of its work in promoting transparency, integrity, and accountability across government units, authorities, investments, and companies subject to audit. The brief reflects the authority's efforts in ensuring proper financial and administrative practices in line with Oman Vision 2040 and international audit standards.
Actually, the publication of the community brief on the results of the authority's work for the year 2024 comes in implementation of the royal approach of His Majesty the Sultan in upholding the principles of transparency, integrity, and accountability for all the sectors. This fifth edition of the community briefs reflects the results of the auditing tasks carried out in accordance with the annual audit plan for the year 2024, along with the objectives of the Oman's Vision 2040, as well as the principles and the standards of the international organizations of supreme audit institutions into size.
In 2024, the authority carried out 225 audit tasks and issued 172 reports covering compliance audits, administrative evaluations, performance assessments of government services, IT audits, and reviews of contracts and financial activities of companies and authorities. These audits contributed to the collection and recovery of nearly 58 million Omani riyals for the state public treasury, including 25 million collected during 2024 and 33 million recovered from previous audits.
The key audit topics focused on vital areas that covers different type of audit, compliance, financial, and performance. Such as the review of the financial and administration and operation activity, review of contracts and agreement, review and evaluation of the performance of the service, information technology, and review and evaluation of food security operation and other related areas.
The authority also addressed 25 public fund cases under judicial review, which included misuse of position, bribery, forgery, embezzlement, and failure to perform duties. In addition, 47 investigation minutes were recorded, and the authority handled 1,378 complaints and reports from the public, achieving an estimated 90% completion rate, demonstrating its commitment to detecting irregularities and enforcing accountability. Beyond audits, the authority focused on community engagement and awareness by conducting media programs, seminars, lectures, and publications aimed at promoting integrity, protecting public funds, and strengthening oversight systems. The community brief reflects the State Financial and Administrative Authority's keenness to foster community partnership and promoting integrity values, establishing a societal culture of protecting a public fund. This is Afra Amr reporting for the Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
The Foreign Ministry issued a statement regarding the Afghan-Pakistani ceasefire as follows. The Sultanate of Oman welcomed the ceasefire announcement signed in Doha between the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and Afghanistan. The Sultanate of Oman expressed its appreciation and gratitude for the role of the State of Qatar and the Republic of Turkey in reaching this agreement, expressing its hope for its sustainability to achieve constant and comprehensive peace between the two countries. His Excellency Sayyid Mohammed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Judicial Council, received today His Excellency Stefan Blattler, Attorney General of the Swiss Confederation. The meeting addressed several topics of mutual interest in the judicial and legal fields, as well as ways to enhance cooperation between the two sides. This official visit comes within the framework of strengthening relations in the field of judicial and legal cooperation and exchanging expertise, successful experiences, and best practices which contribute to supporting the judicial system achieving prompt justice, and consolidating the rule of law. The Ministry of Health, in collaboration with the Oman College of Health Sciences, organized a workshop titled Innovation, Inspiring Ideas and Sustaining Impact. The workshop included empowering national cadres and promoting a culture of innovation, intellectual property, and sustainability in the healthcare sector. The workshop aimed to transform ideas into practical solutions for a sustainable future by equipping participants with knowledge and skills related to innovation and intellectual property, and providing them with practical tools for planning innovative solutions and developing patents. It was held under the auspices of Her Excellency Dr. Rahma bint Ibrahim al-Mahrouqi, Minister of Higher Education, Research and Innovation. Still to come in our news bulletin. Hiking in Dhofar during a Sarb season offers a unique experience, encouraging ecosystem and sustainable adventure travel. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Within its efforts to support national innovation and cybersecurity development, the Ministry of Transport, Communications and Information Technology, in a strategic partnership with the Middle East College, launched today the Hadatha Cybersecurity Industry Center. More details coming up.
مركز حداثة لصناعة الأمن السيبراني.
As digital threats grow more complex, the ability to turn challenges into solutions has never been more critical. In response, the Sultanate of Oman, represented by the Ministry of Transport, Communications and Information Technology, launched the Hadatha Cybersecurity Industry Center at the Middle East College in Muscat.
The significance of such centers goes back actually to the actual impact of cybercrime on digital economy that was estimated at a rate of 50% of the digital economy size. That is almost $10.5 trillion by the World Economic Forum. Therefore, establishing a cybersecurity industry is a must to combat cyber threats, as well as encouraging the establishment of local startups and SMEs that will lead to the establishment of local product and solutions that maintain local sovereignty.
The center is built to support startups, develop local talent, and create a shared space where government, academia, and industry work together on cutting-edge cybersecurity solutions.
It is one of the national initiatives aiming at transferring ideas and creativity ideas into real product or services, where we collaborate with the college in order to empower students who have creative ideas in cybersecurity and support them to transfer these ideas into product that can serve the national and later on the global market.
The Hadatha Cybersecurity Industry Center will host specialized training, hands-on workshops, and events like hackathons to spark innovation and transform ideas into real-world products. With cybersecurity now a pillar of national resilience, Oman is building not just defenses, but an innovation ecosystem ready to lead in the digital age. Reporting from Muscat, this is Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi.
The Sultanate of Oman, represented by the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources, celebrated the World Food Day 2025, which falls on October 16th of each year. This year's theme is Hand in Hand for Food and a Better Future, promoting joint action to build sustainable food systems that ensure food security and support a healthy and secure future for all. The event affirms the Sultanate of Oman's commitment to supporting international efforts to achieve food security and promote sustainability across food production and distribution chains. It focuses on the integration of government, community, and private sectors to ensure safe and sustainable food future. The celebration was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Saeed bin Harib al-Lemki, Undersecretary of the Ministry of Health for Health Affairs. An Omani research team has documented the genetic structure and genetic diversity of the Arabian gazelle. The study represents a qualitative leap in the field of wildlife conservation and genetic resource management in the Sultanate of Oman, as it will contribute to providing an accurate database that supports conservation plans for wildlife species, especially those threatened with extinction. The research team analyzed the genetic structure of 65 Arabian gazelle samples collected from 3 major breeding and conservation sites in the Sultanate of Oman. The results showed that all samples clearly belong to the Arabian gazelle species. This study provides a solid scientific basis for the management and protection of the Arabian gazelle and enables the tracking of the genetic origins of local and confiscated herds. Hiking in Dhofar during a Sarb season offers an experience unlike anywhere else in the world. Local tourism initiatives have made many of these trails more accessible, encouraging ecotourism and sustainable adventure travel. Here's a report.
In the southern region of Oman lies Dhofar, a land of dramatic landscapes and rich natural beauty. Each year, during a Sarb season, this region undergoes a remarkable transformation. The monsoon winds arrive from the Indian Ocean, bringing cool mist, light rain, and the lush green veil that covers the mountains. For adventurers and nature lovers, this is the perfect time to explore. Hiking in Dhofar during a Sarb offers an experience unlike anywhere else in the world. Trails stretch across fog-covered hills through dense woodlands and along rocky cliffs that overlook the Arabian Sea. The air is fresh, the scenery ever-changing, and every turn reveals a new perspective of the region's diverse terrain. Popular hiking spots such as Wadi Darbat, Jabal Samhan, and Ain Razat Valley attract visitors seeking both challenge and serenity. Along the way, hikers encounter waterfalls, grazing camels, and a variety of rare flora that thrive only during this short, magical season. Local tourism initiatives have made many of these trails more accessible, encouraging ecotourism and sustainable adventure travel. Guided hikes, community lodges, and cultural experiences now allow visitors to connect with both the environment and Dhofar's people. The Sarb season, lasting from July to October, is more than just a natural phenomenon. It is a celebration of life in motion. For those who venture into Dhofar's misty mountains, hiking here is not merely a sport or a pastime. It is a journey through one of Oman's most breathtaking landscapes, where adventure meets tranquility, and every step tells a story of nature's timeless rhythm.
At the beautiful Safari World Park in Ibra, members of the Oman Journalists Association witnessed the remarkable growth and transformation of North Sharqiyah, a region where heritage meets modern progress under the vision of a sustainable future. More details coming up.
At the beautiful hall of Safari World Park in Ibra, the Governorate of North Sharqiyah showcased its major development achievements during a visit organized by the Oman Journalist Association with over 60 media professionals taking part. His Excellency Mahmoud bin Yahya al-Dhuhli, Governor of North Sharqiyah, in his speech said the governorate is witnessing rapid growth with projects worth more than 100 million Omani riyals in sectors including infrastructure, health, tourism and education, in line with Oman Vision 2040.
We are pleased to receive a delegation from Oman Journalists Associations, and also we are pleased to present all the latest projects as far as Sharqiyah North Governorate is concerned. Presenting the latest projects shows how far governance took place in these projects.
Among the key projects are Souq al-Mawrid in Sinau, Wadi Bani Khalid's water pond development, Al Khairat Market in Ibra, and Bidiya Recreational Center. The program concluded with a special tour of Safari World Ibra, a magnificent wildlife park that features animals from Oman and across the world, from lions and zebras to gazelles.
Safari World Zoo, a unique destination where nature, adventure and education come together. Here, visitors can explore a world of wildlife from across the globe, enjoy exciting experiences and learn about the importance of conservation. We invite you to discover, explore and enjoy the beauty of the animal kingdom here in the heart of Oman in Ibra.
We are truly impressed with the safari world here in Ibra. This remarkable and expensive project stands among the finest, and it's offering families a wonderful opportunity to experience a wild and observe a wild variety of wild animals right here in our country in Oman.
The park offers visitors an exciting and educational experience, reflecting Oman's growing focus on ecotourism and family recreation. Abdullah bin Ahmed al-Rubi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television, Ibra, Governorate of North Sharqiyah.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we wrap up tonight's bulletin, here's a recap of our main headlines. His Majesty the Sultan offers his condolences to the Emperor of Japan on the death of former Prime Minister Tomichi Murayama. Her Highness the Honorable Lady, spouse of His Majesty the Sultan, honors a number of Omani women at Al Baraka Palace in celebration of Omani Women's Day. The state's Financial and Administrative Audit Authority collects 25 million Omani riyals last year for the benefit of the state public treasury. And the Sultanate of Oman welcomes the ceasefire announcement between the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and Afghanistan. With that, we come to the end of tonight's bulletin. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.